When you think of human trafficking, where do you picture this happening? Some far off country?
Actually, it does happen here, and advocates want us all to learn how to better spot it. Seth Kaplan joins us live with that tonight. Seth.
Alicia and Mark, truly all of us, including the police, the signs aren't always obvious, so people keep asking.
That question has come up a lot of times. Is it really happening here?
Abigail Runk, York County's juvenile probation victim restitution officer. The answer?
Yes, it is really happening here.
And just as we have to set aside our old ideas about where it happens, we also have to set aside ideas about what it looks like. Imagine you're a cop.
It could be an officer going to a disturbance of the peace or a petty theft or minor drug charges, things like that they may not normally be asking the questions.
Wait, petty theft? Yes.
If the trafficker doesn't have to pay for food and they steal it because they don't have to pay for it, then officers might see them as, like I said, petty theft. If the officer knows to ask more questions, we could find that it's human trafficking.
So this Thursday morning, a training to teach officers what questions to ask.
It is very important that law enforcement is aware of this problem and is able to identify it and respond to it.
This particular training is for law enforcement, and they still have spaces open if you're in law enforcement and want to attend. But York's YWCA runs other trainings to help anyone spot human trafficking.
I have community trainings, I have medical trainings, I have hotel trainings for hotel workers.
Why the why?
We have the shelter, we have the case management, we have the therapy.
Plus something you can't see that's just as important, something called confidentiality and privilege.
Which means that anything the clients say to us is completely confidential, just like when you talk to a doctor or a lawyer.
And these trainings are completely free. If you're in law enforcement and you want to join Thursday's training or schedule one another time, you'll want to talk to Abigail Runk, who you met there in the story. Anyone outside law enforcement, you want to call the Wise Crystal Perry. We have contact info for both of them at abc207.com. Alicia.